They didn't win the Little League World Series, but the Kearney Little League All-Stars won the respect and the hearts of the state of Nebraska. Thursday afternoon, nearly 250 people waited outside the Vero Event Center to welcome the team home from South Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Your 2012 Nebraska and Midwest champions and first ever team to make it to the World Series.
It's not just Kearney, it's the whole state that was behind you, and you represented us very well. And I do want to tell you though that you owe me a round of golf, because last Thursday night I was in league sitting there trying to watch ESPN on my iPhone and golfing, and I got my butt kicked in golf. So you guys owe me because I couldn't focus.
23 days in a dorm room with 13, pre-adolescent teenagers, and it was easy. Nothing that we had to do special. Never had to have the meeting to discuss anything. They just got along well, and they played the game of baseball well at a high level. And that's them. They're great kids, and they represented us well in every way. And just in general, I mean, you guys can't believe the heaven on earth that place is as far as baseball goes, and just the camaraderie and the international spirit. It's got to be similar to kind of an Olympic Village type deal where, the kids from Mexico are over there talking to the kids from Japan, and we don't know how they're talking to each other, but they're laughing, and there's kind of some hand gestures going on, and they're trading shirts and trading pins and all that. And then, our kids out there playing with a team from Uganda. It is the most surreal thing in the world when you watch your kids out there playing baseball with a bunch of kids from Central Africa who, not that many years ago, with all the things going on with the genocide and things like that, and those kids are lucky to be here, and they were happy. The joy in their laughter, I will never forget when they ate dinner with a couple of our kids. It was just an amazing experience. The other games were great too. We wish we could have done better in the first two games, but we got beat by a couple pretty good teams, as you could tell. And to come back against Europe, that's more how we wanted to play baseball, and it was fun to get that done. You just can't explain it, but I got to tell you guys, we all know we're blessed. We're all lucky that of all the support, emotional and financial, that you guys gave us. We can't say thank you enough. I mean, the kids loved every second of it. They made the most of every minute, and they represented us better than we could ever imagine. Really proud of them. You want any of this, Coach?
Well, I think Brad said most of it. I just want to say, wow, guys, this has been great. The support you guys have shown us, and coming home to this, I know the kids coming down the road, they just couldn't even imagine. Neither could we. The signs and the people cheering and pulling in here. This was great. Along with what Coach Brad said, the response we got, not only in Indianapolis but in Williamsport, from the staff there and the other coaches and what they call uncles, our hosts, about how these kids acted, how they showed everyone respect the whole time throughout this experience, is something that probably made us more proud than anything. So they need a big round of applause.
First home run for Nebraska was Jared. Got all of that one. And of course Blake got the first win on the mound. I'm going to start with Blake here because it's not all baseball. Blake, I heard you were quite the man with the ladies out there.
Yeah.
What was the bus ride through Kearney here like today? Because we were all out here waiting for you, so we don't know how many people were standing on the road. We saw the signs, but what was it like coming into town?
It was exciting, seeing everybody, being back in town.
So baseball or boxing, which one's it going to be?
Baseball.
That's what we like to hear. What was the night like after you guys won the championship in Indianapolis? What did you guys do?
Oh, it was crazy. We were so excited, being the first Nebraska team ever to make it to the Williamsport.
Who was the coolest person you met when you were at the Little League World Series?
Dugout.
That was the mascot, right? Okay. Well, guys, congratulations, and we'll let you get back down there to your teammates. Thanks for representing us so well. I know some of you who are just getting back. The first 3 games were on the radio. They were podcasts, so if you want to go back and listen to those, the Uganda game was not. But the first 3 games at ESPNSuperstation.com are on the podcast, free, download, use it however you want. So those are there as well. And one more time, I think the young men, they don't know exactly how to express it. But guys, how about a round of applause for your parents who took care of you this entire time and did everything it took to get you out there, take you to practice all the time, supported you in Williamsport on their dime. And most of all, obviously, want to thank the community of Kearney for supporting this team and everything they do, whether it's UNK, whether it's Little League, Kearney High, Kearney Catholic, or any of the teams. They do a great job. Coaches, I'll leave it in your hands. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We know we're blessed with what we got to go through, and it's because of you guys supporting us, to say the least.
Anything more, KearneyLittleLeague.org. You can find them online. Guys, can't wait to see you guys grow up and do some great things into your high school career. Once again, congratulations on being the first ever Nebraska team to make it to Williamsport. And get to class.